occasion. Man, we needed this, but man, Iowa State dismantled Purdue at Mackie Arena, one of the toughest places to play. Man, Cody, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, this definitely was not how I projected the game to go. I think a lot of us, I think everybody watching this game expected to be a kind of a heavyweight last man standing type of fight. This thing, it did look like it in the first half, but the second half, it was all Iowa State. And that was the most shocking thing. It was just how dominant Iowa State was against Purdue in the second half.
Yeah, man, it just being a lot of the stuff that we were talking about in the pregame show, or not in the pregame show, in the preview pod on Thursday. A lot of stuff we did. We were like 9 of 16 from three. I think we shot like 40+ percent on field goals. Line was in his bag. I think he had like 24 points. Man, Andrew Buchanan, man, he was the guy. I think he had like 10-7 or like 12-9, something like that. Uh, so a spectacular performance by the Cyclones, and I know that now. I really think that this team can go to places that we've never been to, in Iowa State basketball.
Yeah, I think like for this, it was obviously the biggest thing coming into this game was Taman Lipsey going to play because of like how important Taman Lipsey is to the team, and we saw on like it was game time decision, but we saw the morning of with the Cycle basketball page. They posted a picture of Taman Lipsey, and the caption was "Forgot to post this last night," and it gave Iowa State fans confidence because they did see Taman Lipsey was warming up, so it was a good sign to see Taman Lipsey play in this game. I mean, he played this game. He had 32 minutes. He had 9 points, but 8 assists and 5 rebounds. So pretty solid performance out of him. And of course, Killian Torrey, the two guards were doing really well. Killian Torrey did a really nice job in limiting locking down Braden Smith.
Yes, and that was one of the matches I was looking forward to, and I was worried about how the young guys were gonna adjust to the Mackey crowd. They handled it just so well, and like the fact that it was a back and forth game, and Iowa State was able to take the lead, I believe 35-31 going into halftime. I was thinking, all right, I'm like, all right, we got to keep up this intensity, and I believe it was still back and forth up until I believe either the 16-minute mark or the 15:50 mark in the second half, and that's where the Cyclones took off, man.
Yeah, I mean Braden Smith usually is known for like I mean we forced what was it 6 turnovers on him, and usually
Mm-hmm.
Braden Smith he's pretty efficient with the ball. I mean he still got 8 turnovers, but I think at one point he only had 2 assists in the second half. I think the broadcast team called it out, and I mean this is going to be something that's completely different, like from the game itself. But the broadcasting team, it felt a little weird listening to because it was Brad Nessler and Bill Raftery on the call, and I love those two guys. Those two guys do great at their job. But this game, it felt like there was a lot. They were talking a lot more about the Purdue team than they were talking about Iowa State. So that kind of rubbed a good amount of Iowa State fans the wrong way.
Yeah, I think they had an expectation. There's this expectation of thinking that like the Big Ten is very good, but I feel like the Big 12 has proven itself as the best basketball conference over the last five to 10 years, and it's not. I'm not even saying that it's just as biased. It's just a fact. Like you see Houston last year, Kansas winning, Baylor winning. The Big 12 won back-to-back national championships, and they had three national championship appearances in 5 years. So I just don't
Hmm.
understand why you know we're getting slighted like that. So I think it's just like a sort of like a chip on the shoulder thing. But yeah, look at this. Look at the efficiency right here. 54% from the field, 48% from three. So like when you shoot at those percentages, you're gonna win a lot of games.
Yeah,